Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is your host and you're watching me on Russell Brothers. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about the news that's going to happen after Hell in a Cell, the trending news that's been going on in WWE, and what is the plan of WWE after Hell in a Cell. The new rivalry, new feud, Survivor Series is coming up. So what's the status of WWE's backstage plan? So let's begin. So the first thing first, Miz is the new Money in the Bank winner in his career. It's the two-time Money in the Bank winner. He has done something great in his career, and this is another thing. So officially, we have been hearing that whether Otis will be cashing in, or what's the plan for Otis, because Otis has never been involved in the main card picture, even though he is the Money in the Bank winner. But now Miz is the new Money in the Bank winner, and what's more interesting is that Miz is on the Raw brand, though he can cash in on any of the champion, but as he is on the Raw brand, so I believe that his target will be none other than the latest WWE champion, Randy Orton. So the things looks quite familiar, when the first time Miz won the Money in the Bank, he cashed it on Randy Orton, and everything happens. A rivalry, that rivalry will repeat it. I think the plan is something like that, because Miz versus Randy Orton right now will be happening, but I think WWE will have a something step behind, because right now Randy Orton will be more focused for the Survivor Series rather than the Miz, and I think Miz will definitely be cashing it, but not initially right now. So big plan for Randy Orton versus the Miz in the near future, maybe in the Royal Rumble, maybe on the TLC, or maybe before WrestleMania. So big things coming up for the WWE Championship, and the things got really interesting after Miz wins and Randy Orton defeating Drew McIntyre in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. So new Money in the Bank winner for Raw, new WWE champion for Raw. This makes the Raw brand more important, so that's really good, and that's really a very smart plan from WWE. Okay, now the next thing is that about Sasha Banks, who is she's also the latest SmackDown women's champion. So plans have been there, that's Sasha, after her return, doesn't get the single championship. So this is her right moment, and defeating Bailey is a proper revenge. So big congratulations to her, and also I think big plans for her in the near future pay-per-views. In the Survivor Series, maybe she will be fighting Asuka, but in the TLC big match coming up, I believe that will be also against Bailey, and also some other competitors, new competitors will be getting the new opportunity for SmackDown championship. So things going really good for SmackDown, also new women's champion, and I think that's a very good sign, especially for Sasha's career. So I think this looks really good on Sasha's shoulder, and I think big plans also coming up for the Survivor Series for Sasha. So let's see what happens, and I also think that Bailey will also get some good storyline after this. Okay, now the main thing that we all have been wants to know, that what's the next step for Roman Reigns, and how this rivalry is gonna end, whether this rivalry ends or not. So see, the way the match has been set up by WWE today is a very interesting thing, because you know the family rivalry has been a long time. We haven't seen this kind of rivalry for a long time, because it's personally a blood rivalry, that who is the tribal king, who is the chief of the Samoan family, and that is none other than Roman Reigns. But still, the way WWE has shown the storyline, that's really been good. I mean, I really like the way WWE has shown this storyline in the whole Hell in a Cell match, and both Jey Uso and Roman Reigns have given each other a hell of a fight. But what's next for Roman Reigns? Will this be the end for Jey Uso and Roman Reigns? I pretty much believe yes, because now we can have Roman Reigns focusing on some other superstar, or to give that other superstar a chance for the Universal title. And as Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso both are tag team champions, I believe that soon these two will be involved in the SmackDown tag team title. and Street Profit versus the Usos will be a great match. But still, I believe Roman has a lot to give with his new heel attitude, and I think new rivalry build up will definitely be coming up for Romans. Maybe not in Survivor Series, because we all know it will be champion versus champion, Orton versus Roman. That will be interesting, heel versus heel. So yeah, I believe the new there are many contenders for the universal title. I don't want to name any of them, but there are many. So let's see who is next on the line. But I think it's pretty much good, and I think Hell in a Cell is one of the best twisted pay-per-view I will say in this year, and thanks to WWE for making this. So let's see what happens on tomorrow's Raw. Everything will be on the line. Drew, Orton, Miz. I really want something to happen in tomorrow's Raw. So these are the news that I wanted to share with you. I hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.